Chapter 3. Sub is Nigh. Sub is Vøid. The toaster oven screamed as it subjected the Italian into its convective capabilities. The problem is the Italian in the oven wasn't bread. It was Chris. Chris's testes had been minced fresh for a chopped salad just earlier by the Australian midget, who was now feverishly chewing the meat salad as if his life depended on it. His eyes were empty, Vøid responsible for this all. As the salad was finished, the bell in the drive-thru rang. It was the pale autistic boy. He was sitting cross-legged in the window. He slid forward in the same position, fell to the ground, and proceeded to slide towards the midget at incomprehensible speeds. The waxed floors squealed as the pale skin rubbed against the asbestos. He screeched to a halt in front of the midget. Then, Italian dough started to erupt from every orifice on the autistic boy's body, especially his pupils, which quickly dilated and popped as strings of warm bread dough spewed forth, thus destroying his eyes. His body then turned to mud and watery meat. His last dying words were, "This Subway restaurant is a failed dredge. My name is Huff." In an exasperated exhale which caused his solar plexus to burst, he disappeared into a puddle of muddy guck. The midget proceeded to slurp up the guck with his pink straw. He hungered for sauces, decadent sauces, sauces of the highest quality and quantity. His mouth was watering with thick green mucus. Gingivitis-ravaged gums yearned for a taste of honey mustard. He sprinted to the back of the restaurant and tackled the box of honey mustard. He drank for what seemed to be ages that the Italian was in the oven, his eyes watering from the burn of the mustard. Just then a man walked in. The opener. He walked over to the opener, who was frozen in fear, and shoved his face into a dish tumbler pump. The opener's body vibrated with each pound of flesh consumed into the pump. As this occurred, the midget realized something. Subway. Eat flesh.